God, there's hundreds of books and magazines.
I've seen a bit of what people do.
Yeah.
I will say sometimes I'll pull out a game book for a game I don't really play just to sort of get that, game design theory juices running.
Mm-hmm.
You know how it is. Everyone who likes anything wants to be a game dev.
Yeah. I'm a GM by heart, it seems. So I run quite a few games in GURPS. The game I just finished the session for today was the Diesel Punk one. So the party is a group of soldiers and whatnot in a, I'm not going to say alt history because that implies a whole can of worms that don't need to be opened. But it's in a setting where basically the world's equivalent of World War One just never ended, and it's pushing into the 30s now. So like the world is very, very devastated, and it's very kind of grim, dark, diesel punk and whatnot. So one thing to note is that there are various accoutrements of monsters and whatnot, both from genetically modified creatures from one side, as well as various, not fantasy monsters per se, but
Sci-fi. Well, maybe
yeah,
sci-fi is also the wrong word.
yeah, like I'm talking like curses and stuff like Wendigos, like cryptid monsters are real in this world and whatnot.
Cryptids always make good set dressing.
Yeah, it's it's pretty neat so far. We've had 2 people get shot, and one's treated themselves. The other one's currently unconscious and had to have a surgery on themselves to get the bullet out of their arm. They weren't in the game today, so we just had them play unconscious and be treated and whatnot for their wounds.
You have to have them roll consciousness checks, right?
Yeah, that is a thing that can happen. So I just kind of said, yeah, he's failed his consciousness roll because he's not here. So yeah, he's been basically in and out of a feverish episode of unconsciousness, and it's the next day, so hopefully he'll wake up when the next session is around.
And hopefully he didn't get too miffed about getting shot in the last session. I've had that happen before.
Oh no, dude, he was all for it. He charged a man with a, so the character, I should tell you, because the character itself is there's a reason why he does things. So in GURPS, you don't make a class or anything like that. You make a person from the ground up, essentially, using various modifiers and whatnot. And one of the things he had basically made him rely more on the old ways, as you could call it. So he is very, these tanks and these newfangled planes, they ain't worth crap. Give me my old grandpa's black powder revolver, and we'll have this war done by Christmas. 30 Christmases ago. You know, that kind of whole sit-up.
I believe it.
And, so, what he ended up doing was, that they had come across an airship crash, and there was a bunch of, like, French, or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, they were French. Airship crew that were, like, scattered around trying to get themselves back up in fighting condition. And to note, the party is comprised of Russian machine gunner. That is the man who doesn't like technology. That's the one that we're talking about who got shot.
Mm-hmm.
There is a tank commander. His name is Ferdinand. They do have a light tank, which is based on a Panzer 38T. And there's also the driver, and there's an orphan that the tank commander kind of picked up and has been showing her the ropes and all that on how to use the tank. And you won't believe this, but the orphan currently has the most kills out of the lot because she's been using the whole machine gun in the tank to like absolutely destroy anyone in front of them. But
I
yeah.
believe the in Shadowrun at least, really only two things mattered. How many times can you shoot? And how much is it gonna hurt?
Yeah.
And secondarily, does your race have a high agility stat? If no, roll a different one.
Yeah. So GURPS is more realistic in, especially gunplay. Like, a bullet to the chest is, in fact, as damaging as a bullet to the chest would be in real life. Like, it's a 50-50 if you die or not. However, I have the setting modified where there's not Magitech, but there's something similar to a stim pack that they can take, which will slowly heal them, or not slowly, but very quickly heal them from life endangering wounds. That comes with a whole accoutrement and can of worms, though, of not taking them too quickly and whatnot, or they'll have issues arise, which they haven't done yet, so I don't have to worry about them.
In Shadowrun, if you have your various cyberpunk augments, you can be given the regeneration status, and you don't want both of those at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But usually in Shadowrun, bullets aren't immediate death, but you want to know what is? Being slowed down enough to be dealing with the fuzz. That's the way you die.
Yeah. So, like I was talking about, this game is, or GURPS is realistic normally, depending on how you want to play it, because it's very customizable. In this, the average human has a kind of health pool, if you want to call it that, of 10, but we use a conditional injury system, which basically means instead of saying, oh yes, you have died because your HP reached 0 from 10 1 HP damage wounds. No, that's not how it works. It's the conditional injury system basically goes, okay, how bad was the damage? How much is your HP? And then from doing some math, real quick math, you determine the severity of the wound, and it can range from a scratch, which does nothing, to instantly fatal, which means you're dead on the spot. A shot to the vitals from a rifle caliber round is instantly fatal. And a scratch from a butter knife is a scratch. It does nothing. So basically, conditional injury puts emphasis on actually very damaging wounds being serious and scratches being just that, scratches and whatnot. But I can rant more later. First, I'm going to go get some dinner, and then I'll be on to pill around here in Gregtech.
Alright.
Oh, I don't know if you noticed. I'm sure Invader told you, but we've done some organizing while you were away.
I saw.
We have a proper storage room and junk now.
I will say,
Hmm.
one thing that inevitably happens is people will be crafting stuff very frequently, and then they'll get lazy and they'll set the stuff next to the crafting table, and then everything useful will slowly migrate into that chest.
Yeah, we'll just have to do periodic clear outs and junk like that eventually, probably.
Well,
But there is a crafting table down in the barrel room to hopefully negate that too much.
it's always going to be a vicious cycle, because the thing is that stuff's usually the most useful stuff.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna have dinner,
Alright.
and then I'll be on.
Anyone know a good way of finding lava or where to look, other than above ground, which I don't think is anywhere near us?
You could check the Twilight Forest and see if you could find some more available lava there.
Maybe.
'Cause I don't know any in the overworld. And one nice thing about the Twilight Forest is, go to the friggin' Nether.
Oh yeah. Wow. That is a thing, isn't it?
Yeah. And pretty soon we'll have a pump set up and we'll be able to like pump enormous amounts of lava at once so we don't have to like, we would just fill up a tank and then be done with it. Invalid structure. Alright, let's see what you put down this time, Enderman. That Enderman farm is going to pay so many dividends.
Mm-hmm.
Now we just need to get an infernal villager for the emeralds. I shouldn't have been sitting on that lake. Yeah, that coke brick is doing. 1,000, so 400 more. Yeah, we've got enough.
Yeah. No, not yet.
got a new achievement.
We need to fortify our nether portal.
Do we need to? It looks fine.
The other side.
Oh,
I spawned into 3 pigmen. 2 of them are infernal.
were they hostile by default?
No. I'm just like,
It looks like they did make their way through the portal.
Yeah, one of them did.
Ooh, they got hands.
I also need a good way to get down to the lava. Oh, and there's a ghast.
People moved to the beds, apparently.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong regarding this lava thing, because I can only pick it up in like the source block for some reason. It won't let me pick it up anywhere else.
Well, yeah, it's how fluids work. The basically one block is the actual fluid, and then everything else is just not the fluid, basically. It's just one of those universal things.
I know, but in the other one, a lot of the other ones, it has not been that way. For instance,
I've never had a mod pack where you could pick up a liquid without using a source block. 1.07. Oh, I guess people already started drilling for oil.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, if we're doing petrochem, I can actually. Let's see. I guess there's nothing on top of the platform. $1.9K. Did you manage to make your magnesium crossbow?
No, working on it though.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're getting the lava for that now. I was just telling you
Yeah.
that they got a quest for it.
Yeah, I know. I think it's a full magnesium, but I don't think I'll have enough to do all that all at once.
Let's see. I mean, it only takes 9 magnesium. Did you lock yourself in?
No?
But yeah, it only takes 9 magnesium to make those 2 parts. And then you need a,
I'm mostly worried about how much aluminum brass I'm gonna have.
oh, well, there should be plenty. I mean, there's like 3 ingots that handles 3 casts, and we should already have the...
We don't. That's what I'm doing. I've already checked. That's why I'm making them.
We've already got the tough binding cast, so that one
Yeah.
doesn't need to be made.
I need to make the body and the limbs.
Yeah, well, that's just 2 ingots. You already have enough.
I thought it was more than that per load, but I guess not.
Why not you just take those and your magnesium that you left in the chest, and you should be able to make your crossbow parts. Oh, and you're probably going to want to... Let me see if the tool binding is worth making or if that should be made out of steel. 1.5, that one's pretty good.
You said it's 1 ingot per normally?
To make the casts, it's always 1 ingot. And then you use the extruder to actually use the casts because you're using a Gregtech metal basically.
And how do I do this? Sorry, I've not used most of these machines before. I have it in the thing there, and I don't know.
Let me... So, did you put in just the 1 piece of magnesium because you need
Yeah.
4? But don't put in more than 4 because you don't want to accidentally make 2.
I need 2 for the limbs. Remember?
Do you?
Thought I did. Maybe I don't.
Did you?
So
Yeah.
some of them I do. I thought.
You only need 1 set of limbs.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking regular bow. Okay, I'm thinking regular bow needs 2.
Yeah, and then it'll finish this up. And then need a tough binding.
What about string? And I have a fire. I guess I need to repair my actual bow.
You can use a regular string and then you can replace it with the flame string you get from doing the quest.
I have a flame string already.
Oh, then,
Yeah.
then you can use that. And you'll have the quest completed before you even put it together, so that'll give you an extra one in case you need more for the... So I think you actually need the tough bowstring pattern. And with that, you just make it with your hands. You don't use any funny machines. 1.16k, so 1,160. .18. Steel Rapier is actually pretty close to leveling up. That means I can put something on it to make its damage not pitiful. So, doing 3 mil? Yeah, that's fine. Whenever you've got a base, one thing you always have to watch out for is when, let's say you're producing 1 amp of 32. If you have 3 machines and they all take 16, and then you have a power outage, when the power comes back, your power load is going to be 48, and you'll never have the downtime necessary to get a buffer large enough to handle your over demand power requirements. And it causes a sort of death spiral effect where it's like you're out of power because you're out of power. And then the machines that make your electricity, they... Did you ever play Factorio?
Not much, no, but I know what you're talking about.
Factorio, sometimes there's the electrically powered inserters that insert the coal for the generator that powers the inserter. And I'm sure you can see where the chicken and egg situation comes in.
Mm-hmm.
But usually the way that works out is you sort of divide things between like priority and mains power supply. I'm gonna have to make sure my inventory is clean so I have enough inventory space to pick up this entire chest full of coke bricks. Ooh, we've got a basic solar engine. Through all the rewards chests, we've gathered a lot of useful thieves' carts stuff without actually having to make them. Did you have enough flame string to make your strong bowstring?
I had one previously.
Did the pattern only take the one?
No, I had one from a while ago.
Oh.
Earthy gave me enough flame string for before. Apparently I need to make another one, so...
If you just hold the 3, or I see the retrieval quest, did you already like put together and string your bow?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sometimes that happens where you get ahead of the quest. Carbon crossbow limb.
Three ardite ingots!
Alright. Ardite, is that the one you have to mine in the nether?
Ardite and cobalt. Yes, that is correct.
There's so cobalt's kind of in this weird spot where you can actually get it from cobalt veins, but ardite I'm pretty sure is only in the nether.
Well, we have cobalt dust. We have 4 of it.
Let's see. Let me quickly check to see if we have the cobalt I need to repair my hammer, and then
I don't think we have it anywhere. But I could be wrong.
we technically, there's at least one ore. Let me, oh hey, they've got the space mining stuff now. That's new.
Mm-hmm. Obsidian. Well, I can throw that in there.
Let's see. Furnace. Let me grab some food and we can look for some ardite.
I need a helmet.
I guess in theory we should be using a dowsing machine, but eh. I need to bookmark where the portal is.
One moment. I can join you in a second just to make it over there.
I live again.
Hello again.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
General Kenobi. If I had a Pringles can, that might sound halfway decent.
You sound
loading.
like one of my friends from Tennessee.
I'm not from Tennessee.
I know you're from Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
Your neighbors, it counts.
Neighbors and bitter rivals, sure.
Yeah. All's fair in love and war, right?
I suppose.
Darn it, what happened to that obsidian?
What is this accursedness?
Well, if this is our blast resistant, you know how in the past we had 2 crafting stations surrounding by a chest, so we could just put the tools in the chest and go back and forth, right? So
Do you want me to make some actual blast-resistant walls? Because I made
Please.
some earlier
Please.
for a quest.
Wouldn't recommend.
What?
Huh?
I may not have actually had to kill this guy, but his fish reel hooked me in, and I was like, oh, that seems hostile.
Mm-hmm.
He might have actually left me alone if I didn't kill him. Ardite. These nether mobs have hands.
Let's see. Do we have any obsidian anywhere?
I'm about to smelt some. Or do you need like the blocks or the actual?
I don't need it. I just needed to see the stats for it.
Oh, I have one right here. I don't know how. Like you're talking about ingots, or there's one there.
Yeah, I just need to look at this. Let's see, obsidian. It doesn't say. Amazing. Oh well.
Are you trying to figure out the properties for a Tinker's construct tool?
I was just looking to see what the blast resistance was on it because the hard walls that I have are blast resistance 10.
I really don't recommend making blast resistant walls, it'll just be a waste.
That's just sand and gravel. And such.
Friggin' the thing doesn't well, the main thing is it'll just here, one second, I'll put a log so that it becomes day.
Hmm. Also, are the beds kind of screwed up for y'all too?
Yes.
Yes, we've accidentally smacked it a couple times with the wrench.
Ah,
So
I
I was
see.
more thinking I seem to be spawning at the spawn location. Which sounds like the correct thing, but it's not. Especially since the spawn is like 500 blocks away.
Hmm.
oh, you don't need that book, Oak. You just use that little tilde button above your tab key.
It's tradition by now, man.
Okay, I'm just letting you know you don't need that.
Yeah.
Usually the first thing I do is get rid of the quest book.
Mm-hmm.
Building better bases. Nope. Where's it at? Here it is.
Yeah, the primary thing that probably could be done for safety is just putting down more doors and eventually a magnum torch.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since the difference between mobs being able to get somewhere and not is usually the difference of exactly one block.
Mm-hmm. I can always build more walls. However, again, it's kind of off weird on this edge, so I don't know. I'd have to basically put cobblestone walls all around.
Which I
And
wouldn't
close the
recommend.
base and put torches everywhere. I want to see myself. And no.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the torches everywhere thing, if you could hit F7 and just sort of be on the lookout for anything yellow. That better have actually updated my spawn point.
I don't think it actually does, because I never get a message that it sets my spawn, so...
Well, it's supposed to at
Oh,
least.
there's an Enderman here somewhere. I heard him get
But yeah,
hurt.
don't kill him. He's trapped inside a Tinker's construct.
Whoa! I figured out where they're coming from. Ow,
Using the
ow.
F7 thing.
No. I just got assaulted by a very powerful spider.
Yeah, I saw a spider earlier too.
They're coming out of this mine or this hole in the ground here.
Hmm.
That checks out.
It's where we heard the spiders from earlier. Invader. Do we want to block this up or something, or
You could put a door on it.
it has a door on it, or it had one, or somebody put a
That
gate
is
down here.
the honestly, you could just straight up plug it. It won't even really matter. I don't really think it gets used a whole lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me go dump off my gravel and get some.
All right. Oh Lord, I need to dump that first before I run away with that. You want to combine with us in another oak?
I am not one built for the nether.
Well, neither am I, but I'm just trying to help. Okay, where'd you go?
Oh, there's a huge patch right here too.
Where did you go, Kira?
I'm going back to pick up my grave.
Which is... I'm trying to help you.
If you draw 6 squares to the right, and then 1 up is where my grave is from the portal.
Squares or blocks? You went around the corner then?
Like map squares.
You went around the corner?
I'm not sure what you... I'm fighting a skeleton. I'll deal with that in a minute.
Right. Right, so you went west. Okay.
No, I went east. To the right.
East? I thought you said west. That's west, Patrick.
So there's nothing camping the area. Freaking another skeleton spawned. I hate that about graves. They act like spawners. In theory, I should have just respawned at the bed. I did not, which means beds are not doing their job.
Mm-hmm.
Which it, let's...
So you said you went east, so up?
If you look at the journey map, you can see that it has north, east, south, and west in the 4 corners of the map.
Mm-hmm.
So anytime someone says east, they mean to the right of the...
On the map,
like,
yeah, that's what I said. So you went up and around. Or over.
more over than up, since it's like between 6 or 7 blocks due east, and then 1 north.
I found your body.
Make sure to put a torch near the grave or skeletons will keep spawning.
I did.
Yeah, that's good. Freaking pets. Just have to set the spawn point when it's at night.
Hi. It's over here.
Alright.
Well, there's two of you here anyway.
This one should be basically empty. Alright. 4 pieces of ardite so far.
Where are y'all at?
Nether. I said that.
I know, but where?
So head east relative on the map.
Mhm.
So just you have to go. Oh, gas. Where is it?
Right over there.
Way the heck over there. There's two of them. One's huge.
And that's just how the nether works. Actually reaching them is infeasible.
I found sulfur. I think that's everywhere though.
Not only is it everywhere, it's like a byproduct in everything.
Mm-hmm.
Never get too close to an infernal mob. Sometimes infernal pigmen are just hostile for no reason. Gluttony shard.
What the heck? Oh,
Those are ghasts.
scared the piss out of me is what it was. Or what it did.
There you are, Oak. Okay, I'm with
Yeah.
Oak. I don't know where you went.
I'm about 5 squares south of the where the graves were, basically.
Okay, so head.
Ow.
Oh, I
I'm
see you.
on
I
fire.
see you. This way.
I'm just sort of checking the walls for ardite. There's some cobalt.
Well, we'll take that, I guess.
Also, lava flows much faster in this pack.
Hey, you guys want some flesh?
No, I'm good.
Biomes of Plenty had so many blocks that have like 0 utility. Kind of crazy. Also, don't let the pigmen see you mine vanilla Minecraft ores. They get all pissy.
Mm-hmm. Gassed. To the
Where?
left. Over there.
Yeah, I see it, yeah. And a wisp. Oh, it's an infernal wisp. Oh.
Those things tend to be pretty scarce, so I wouldn't fuck with it.
Rare webbing whist of wee. Okay then.
Weed. Wait.
No, just wee.
I know. Sorry.
Ow.
Trying to make a joke. Yeah, watch out for those thorns.
Yeah.
We could just look for an ore chunk and dig, I guess. Oh, watch your step. Oh, that's a long way down. Oh, there's some netherite quartz over there. Maybe we'll go get that. Down and to the left.
Mm-hmm. What is this?
Cobalt.
Cobalt.
Oh, I can maybe handle that. Let me have a look here.
If you ever
I
hear the
can, yes.
pigmen make a pigman sound, that's all it means. You just pissed them off, which is what I did by mining an ore.
That was their ore.
We're going down to get this netherite quartz. Down to the left.
Alright. I'm headed back to base.
Let's see. Try not to get myself killed. There's something down there. I don't know what it is. I think that's just ash. That's ember. There's a grave here from somebody down there.
Maybe one of VZ's.
Possibly.
There's a lot here.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, somebody triggered.
What happened?
You hear the uh sound, somebody triggered.
I didn't.
That sound, yeah. Careful, we may have company.
Mm-hmm.
Should only affect me.
Wow, there's like a whole vein here.
Also, your mining hammer, it's going to have an anti-zombie effect. So if you're facing a zombie specifically, you may not actually even want to use your sword.
I smite thee!
Uh-oh.
And it's actually like a pretty potent effect.
Oh, bloodwood.
Hello, Phantom. I'm not even really sure.
Hey, had a ding.
Ding.
So this thing's basically a fucking ring wraith. And the bed spawns still aren't working.
Do they actually work in this pack? Because I've never gotten a message that says that my spawn has been set from sleeping in a bed.
I have.
Yeah, I've used them several times.
Hmm.
Here, one second, I'm gonna wait out the night by doing something else for a couple minutes. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cobalt. That's funny. That's funny. You can, if you have a hammer, you can just mine around the cobalt with a hammer, and it'll trigger it. So you don't need, you know.
I found some ardite
Oh, good. Where? I can come get that.
right here,
1 second. Let me get over here.
where the quartz is.
Yeah, I'm still here. Okay, show me, please. I think I can mine that.
Right here.
I don't have room to pick it up if you can get it.
Yep.
We got company. Oh lord. They're all above us. Get ready for company. Somebody triggered them.
There we go.
Well, it's only one part.
Oh.
Oh,
I can
above
hear
us
him.
too.
There we go.
Nope, still above. One opened up.
I mean, what do we want to do here?
What's Realgar? Anyone know what Realgar is?
It's I forget what you even call it. It's like a gemstone. I think we get mercury from it. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I was quite productive with my hammer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out of the ore chunk now, so which direction do you think now? It doesn't really matter.
Don't know.
I'm just tempted to say, okay, let's go just bump around ore chunks and see what we find.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well,
northeast, south, to west. What do you think?
I suppose. I mean, we're currently just barely northwest of the portal from where we are. So we could head more westwards or wherever. Oh, they're angry.
As long as we stay under the ground, they can't hit us, right?
Hey, Ardite.
Oh, how do you get it? Oh, I missed it.
Right there.
Let's not do it there. Let's do it there. Now we're in a
Just
predicament.
hit the bottom of the
Yeah.
Ardite, and it'll only mine that. And that's when he found out there was a lava block above it.
Oh, that'd be very bad.
And oh no, it's sulfur. Stop hurting our home.
What the heck is going on?
They're very angry at us. That's what's going on. Uh-oh. Haha! You thought. Let's see how much.
I guess
I'm gonna pop a little window here and see. Uh-oh, that's devil dogs.
I guess
we
we'll
could
turn north a little bit here.
Yeah, turn north, then head west again. Yeah.
What's this? Hash block.
Yes.
Just keep on trucking. More ash.
Yep. I have my excavator with me if we need it.
Nope, one too deep. Watch your step. Every so often we should pop a torch and just have a look around. Because we could be missing a lot of Ardite.
Yeah.
Like there's bismuth right there. Bismuth in the roof right there. Malachite. How many torches do you have? I have 8 left, for instance.
I have none.
Okay. Limited supply of torches then. Okay.
I always thought that just torches didn't matter in the nether.
Well, because the Ardite looks very similar. Oh, speaking of which.
Uh-huh.
And this could be complicated.
Here. I'll build you there first. First I say break one forward. And I will carefully mine around it to make sure that there isn't just a giant gap. Now you can mine it. There you go. Real gar.
Do you mind check? Oh! Speaking of lava.
Uh-huh. Looks to be clear.
I don't see much here. Yeah, the quartz ore.
If you want to head this way, we can.
Yeah, let's go that way.
Go back westwards. There's something. Nether quartz.
I guess you can bring that. If we're just going back
Yeah.
through here, we can just bring this torch with us and come back on through.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is not like we're gonna. I hope we're not gonna get lost. We just follow the giant 3x3 block.
Yep, the giant tunnel. We need like a man portable light.
Like a headlamp.
Nether
Just
quartz.
checking the walls.
Yeah.
Quartzite.
Mm-hmm.
What's my tool even at? Let's have a look here. Only 46%.
Mm-hmm.
No, 38%. Excuse me.
Sulfur. Quartzite.
More quartz again. I think we found another quartz vein.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sand. Okay, we detour 1 block right. 2 blocks right. Oh, more sand. Oh, oh lord. Uh-oh.
Hurry, man, hurry! A little slow on the draw. Here, I'll get it. There we go. I have an excavator if we want to just dig through.
Let's dig through. Let's see, get you some. Oh, it's just
Maybe
one
we
there.
shouldn't.
I think we are clear. We're
Okay.
clear. I don't see anything up here. Oh,
Oh. Fiery towers over there. I think that's another grave or something over there. I don't know what that is.
That definitely is a structure down there, I think.
Hmm.
Oh, wait, I'm not sure now.
Multiple. Little
Definitely the
towers.
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
We want to head back and dump off our spoils, and I think that's a good idea.
Oh, that's a lava creeper. Oh.
You ready to go back?
Yep.
I need to make more torches. Oh. Now we have friends.
If we wanted to, we could try and mine. I don't know.
Looks like they have gone.
Probably been following us all the way down. If I had to guess.
I don't see anybody, so I think we're clear at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I think you can come on up now.
Yeah, I'm coming around.
Oh, I see you.
There's a igni fruit. Okay then. That's new.
I got that from a box or bag at some point. Didn't know what to do with it.
Mm-hmm. Well. Let's see. Nah, I can't break the top block. Oh well. Moving on. Ugh.
What the heck? What's that sound? Uh-oh.
Excuse me?
Same.
Oh. We've got a ghost or something in here, and it's very angry at us.
Exactly what that is.
What the heck is that?
It's like a ghost. That I one shot?
Okay, then.
I'll-
Frickin' 11 experience. 11 levels of experience.
There you go.
Huh.
Glistening melon. Huh.
Mhm.
Well, make sure to close the door behind you.
Uh,
Where did it come from and where did it go? Cotton Eye
I
Joe.
don't know, Cotton Eye Joe.
Hey.
Let's see.
I've been for Cotton Eye Joe. I'd be married a long time ago.
There we go. What do you want me to do with all this ore and dust and
I'm trying to
junk?
figure out what the heck to do with all this copper we now have. We need more chests.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, first thing. Oh, I know what we can do here. Where did I put it? Right here. We're gonna put down some better barrels for copper right now.
Mm-hmm. But what do you want me to do with everything in my inventory?
I know, we're going to smelt it and do that stuff.
Gotcha.
Okay. So start just, general sorting this.
Okay, so I have a bunch of crushed ore and a bunch of dusts.
Put your
What do you
ardite in one
wish
of
for?
those. I'm gonna have to figure out what the heck to do with all this copper here. Okay, for starters. For starters, we need like a lot of chests again. For starters, we have to clear out this gold chest among other things there. So,
Mm-hmm.
just we have to figure this out.
Whoa.
Oh, get some dollies. Let's get some dollies and we can transfer all that ingots over, for instance. We can start with that.
Mm-hmm. I have 3 dollies. Alright. What needs to be dollied?
I got the dolly stuff. Let's just sort this stuff out first.
There you go. No.
Okay. That should help a lot.
Mm-hmm. I have found another hole where the monsters can come in. Hey, hey, hey.
Now I hope this can be a way to do this, but I'm not sure.
Hmm.
I grind up the these ores that we just found. So I don't know.
So much copper. Why are there seeds in the battery buffer?
So the answer is maybe not.
What?
It might not be able to do it, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's not able to do it. Oh, well,
Mm.
not quite sure what the next how to process are they.
I'm going to try something. You got a cauldron anywhere?
This one should be, yeah.
Where?
Kind of in the L of this area.
Hmm.
Right, yeah, right there.
I see. Now, let's see what happens. Nothing. Nothing. I see, I see. Nope. Oh, if we had fertilizer, we could turn that into calcite dust and carbon dust. Oh well. I think I'm actually going to go to bed early.
Okay. And
So, well,
not much going on.
see you around.
Good night.